Well, hello there, and welcome to the message of the week. I'm your host, Janine, from Janine Kathleen, where I help you step away from overwhelm so that you can basically learn to work with greater clarity and to move forward in a deeper way. I'm trying to think because the last time I messed up so badly when I was talking, and one thing, people, is I am allergic to editing. And yes, I help you lead with intuition, live with intention, because what this does is it brings clarity and it helps us step away from that overwhelm. Making a list also helps. Sometimes it just isn't quite enough. So remember, whenever this finds you, this message is applicable for you. This coming week, the energy is specifically helping us to strip away those masks, step more into our truth, and own who we are and where we're going. Because we are being called to step into our uniqueness. There's only one you, there's only one expression of you, and there will only ever be one expression of you. And this has been coming forward for quite a while, as I work with clients, as I work with myself. And when we get to own, well, you know what, somebody does it this way, and I have a slight variation on it. Wow, things shift and change. And when we allow ourselves to say, yes, that's that person's truth. My truth looks like this, feels like this, tastes like this, and brings forward these understandings. You are being asked to do that because there's somebody out there that it's going to be their piece of the puzzle. So this week, when you wish to step back, rather step in and ask, well, what's the best way to present this truth? Because there are people out there looking to hear from you, to understand what it is you're sharing with them and where they can go with it. This week is your time to receive. This is a time for you to receive what's yours, the harvest, the bounty. It's also quite important to ask for what you would like to receive. So ask for the wildest things. Be specific, though. Be very, very specific. Would you like it from a higher vibrational perspective or a lower vibrational perspective? I had somebody say to me, "What's this happening for?" And I said, "Well, what did you ask for?" And they told me. I went, "Okay, well, you are getting it, just in a very different way and a very growth-filled way. Let's be more specific and say you would like the prosperity side of it or the feel-good side of it as well." We both had a good chuckle about it. Because yes, we get to be specific even though we aren't specific. If that makes no sense, but anyway, the bottom line is I will ask for something, I'll say, and something better, something that is for the highest of good. The bottom line is it's your time to ask and to receive at this point. You've been creating, you've been putting things together, you've been growing and putting foundations in place. Well, now's the time to receive it. Be open and willing to receive it. Invite it in, open the door for it, and say, "Wow, I'm so glad you've come to play. Let's see what we can do and what this is bringing my way." Because as you step forward in that beautiful uniqueness of you, you receive it in the way that's best for you at this point in time. So now that wonderful harvest is waiting for you to say, "Come in, wow, let me harvest you." Remember, with harvesting, you don't sit back and everything falls in your lap. There is an element of you get up and go and harvest it, or you go and help the people who are helping you harvest it. And that in its own way will also bring forward our authenticity and the uniqueness of who we are, because we all tend to do things slightly differently. Okay. Now, here's a very important part. This is a week to lead and a time to lead from that inner guidance that is yours. Listen to what the truth is that's being asked to be brought forward at the moment. Listen for the best way of moving forward. Listen to which parts of you are ignoring and are asking to be accepted so that you can step forward in that beautiful truth, in your power, and the best way to go forward. You are being asked to work with that guidance within that is asking you to lead yourself, lead others, and to offer those pieces of everyone's puzzles that you have deep inside of yourself. So stop hiding. Work with the momentum you've been creating all this time and use the wisdom within yourself that is guiding you and helping you move forward in a better way. And that harvest that is yours, invite it in, work with it, reap it, and enjoy it. It's your time now. Awaken, stretch, and reach for what's yours as you are being who you can best be. Have a beautiful week. And if you'd like to know more about how I can help you gain clarity and step away from overwhelm, reach out. I have a wonderful program called Step In, and part of it is to help us bloom. Part of it is to help us basically get back into the driver's seat of our own lives and to allow that wonderful wisdom within us to awaken and to help us move forward with joy and with all sorts of wonderful things. Have a glorious and grand week. Bye-bye.